Welcome back. A live look outside right now. You can see snow is still on the mountains, but it is melting off. Well, the Kentucky Derby this Saturday, and for many, it says much about the fashion as it is about the horses. And topping off all that fashion, we're talking about the hats, of course. From mild to wild, big and small, floppy to stiff, hats dominate the annual event. Of course, everybody wondering what you're wearing. And you don't have to spend a fortune for that lavish lid. You can save yourself hundreds of dollars by making your own Kentucky Derby hat this year. We have Callie Works. She is from craftsy.com here in studio to tell us how to make one of these hats on a budget.
Totally. You can make any of these for less than $30. It really
Nice.
just depends on how much you want to spend for the base hat. But you can find some great summer hats on sale, and then just the craft supplies, which are all less than $10.
Because if you go off and buy your own Kentucky Derby hat, it gets pretty pricey. How much did you pay for these, our base hat here?
So this base hat here was like $15 or $20.
Not bad.
Exactly. And then all the craft supplies alone are all less than $10.
So you really can do this on a budget.
Correct. And they all take probably about less than 10 minutes to make.
Nice. Well, you have the creative eye. So tell us, once you have your hat, how can you spruce it up a little bit?
So this one's our classic look. And
Yeah, I
this
like
is
that.
just ribbon, glue, and a faux flower hot glued on.
So if you're going for the
glue.
less is more. that's
Exactly.
Very elegant.
Yes, and stick to the same colorway. Now, this is keeping with one of the hottest fashion trends for spring and summer, which is pom-poms. You might have seen those pom-pom sandals and
Yeah.
tassels that are everywhere. So all this is just glued on sprightly yarn pom-poms. We like to use acrylic because that gives that nice kind of sheen to it and makes it really nice and fluffy.
A nice pop of color.
Yep, and that's super, super easy.
How do you make the pom-poms?
Okay, this is great. This is a Clover pom-pom maker. It's available on Craftsy.
Oh, wow.
And so I've already got it wound up for you. You can do it, as you see, in multiple sizes. So all we do is just snip down these two channels.
So you can't really mess it up, right?
No, and once you start making pom-poms, you're gonna find about 1,000 uses for pom-poms all around
Okay.
your house. Yeah. Once you see how easy it is.
So you buy it wound up like this?
You wind it yourself,
Oh,
but that
okay.
takes no more than just a few minutes. And that's actually one of the most fun,
wow,
and
look at
kids
that.
absolutely love this. This is such a fun project for kids.
This is cute, yeah.
So just get it all the way around.
Okay.
And once you've done that, you would just, in your case, you would take the yarn and just wrap it around. And then it's as easy as opening up this
Oh, wow.
and pulling it apart.
And you said this is a big trend for spring. Where else can you
Yes.
put pom-poms on?
Well, you might
Side
see
note
in
here.
a lot of the fashion and super high fashion is the pom-poms and tassels on the sandals look.
I gotcha.
So you could hang them from sandals. You could do the same DIY fashion for your footwear. But see how easy it is to make these pom-poms.
Oh, wow.
And then you just want to take some tacky craft glue and you can glue
So
it
you
onto
wouldn't
this hat.
use hot glue?
No, acrylic actually will melt if you use the hot glue. So you want to just use some craft glue that actually is just out of the tube.
Oh, this, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the tacky glue goes with pom-poms. Good stuff
Yep.
there. Nice little pro tip. Okay, and then moving along here.
I'm moving along. This is for someone who is the life of the party, who has
love
a
it.
great sense of humor. All I did was I embellished this men's hat with some gingham fabric. This is Lillian Loom fabric that's coming out next week, and then added your race horses to it.
That's very
Yeah.
Derby-esque.
Exactly.
You know?
The wilder, the better.
Right.
So this is just kind of a subtle wild. And then all you would have to do is just hot glue on
right, let's
the
put one of
last
these on here.
piece. Yep, the last horse. So
And that's an easy way to kind of spice it up a little. And how much did you get this fedora hat for?
oh, this was $12 this time. Mark.
$12.
Yep, easy.
And you know what I love about making your own Derby hat, too, is you can customize it with your outfit.
Totally. And
Get your dress first and then
Yes.
figure out the embellishments later on.
Exactly, and so that's what's great about this hat is you could be wearing white, you could be wearing black, or any color of these pom-poms, and then have a great look. I think we should try on
Which one?
our looks
Put 'em
today.
on?
Yeah. What do you
How
think?
about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are we ready
What, so what
for some mint juleps?
I love it, yeah. We just need
Yes, we do.
a mint julep, cocktail in hand. So what are the trends? Are we going to see a lot of, the gingham and paisley?
I think especially this year is just going to be wild. It's going to be out of control.
Because, I mean, people, get crazy with these hats.
Yes.
And they get so big, you, knock into people and you're walking around.
That's why you go with the fedora.
Yeah,
It's
I
low
like
key.
it.
It
Love
makes a
it.
statement without being over the top.
Exactly.
knows his
Race
stuff.
horses on your hat. It's a nice conversation starter.
Nice. And do y'all have lessons on how to do some of this stuff on craftsy.com?
Craftsy.com, you can learn to basically do any craft that you
that's
want
I
to.
mean, really, though. You guys teach
Yep.
people how to do everything.
And you can also get all the supplies that you need too, all the yarn for these pom-poms and the fabric for the fedora.
This is so fun, making your own derby hat on a budget. I mean, really, you could probably do this for 20 bucks.
I look like more of a newsman with a fedora on. Don't you think?
It
We're
looks
gonna
cool.
crack
yeah.
this story wide open, you see? Let's get over
Greg,
the
we got to
weather.
get you in on this.
Yeah.
You want to try this one on there,
You need a
Greg?
neck beard and
I'm going to get a picture.
and
A lot of